Good morning, DXM. So welcome to everyone to this special program. I think it's first time me and Laszlo together coming to London. How many of you are quite new, first time to a meeting? Could you please raise your hands? Oh, 50% of the people are new. A round of applause. And we were in Dublin yesterday. We had two meetings yesterday. Yesterday itself, 2 meetings. Yeah. So DXN is really progressing everywhere, as Mr. Marius said. We started our journey 25 years ago, and it is continuing. Today, DXN has become 22nd largest company in the world, and it's progressing. He mentioned I'm working with the DXN for the last 17 years, 18 years. 2001 I joined. 2001 I joined in India. Yeah. So why am I working with the same company 18 years, 17 years? There must be some reason, right? There must be some reason. You know, in 2008, my wife told me she's pregnant again, second time. So I was very happy. Then when we went to the doctor told me, yes, it's a happy news, but there is a but. What happened? She has less amniotic fluid. So I'm not very sure the baby will be able to survive 9 months with this fluid. So we were very sad. Then I asked him what could be done to increase the fluid. So the doctor told there is no specific medicine to increase. It should happen naturally. So we returned back. The next day my sister called me. She has two children, twins. So she was telling me, after taking your spirulina, now I have more breast milk to feed both the children. That's a good news. Then I thought, if spirulina can increase breast milk, why not amniotic fluid? Then I did my research and I found spirulina can increase all body fluids. Any body fluids, even blood count, all those things, it can increase. Then I asked my wife, start taking spirulina in heavy quantity. Though she is my wife, she was not taking any of the products properly because she did not believe in DXN. She is my wife, but sorry, she was not taking. Only coffee sometimes. I told her, if you want baby, try this. It might help. Then she started taking 20-25 pieces of spirulina every day, and RGGL also, 10 to 15 pieces a day. After 3 months when we went to the doctor told, whatever you are taking, continue, because it is changing, it is improving. Then after 9 months, what happened to this?
Just a touch.
Yeah. After 9 months, I had this girl, and she is sitting in the lap of the founder, Dr. Lim himself. That is the reason why I have a sentimental attachment to this company. It's not only my case, my family, but thousands of people in the world are living just because they have been using these products. Many people from the deathbed came back to life because somehow these products helped them. Many cases I have witnessed myself. Every one of you understand English? You need
Yes.
Yes? Understand at least?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I hope so. At least. Yeah, even if you are unable to speak well, understanding would be necessary. Okay. Okay, so this is what happened. To me. as per ganotherapy. Ganotherapy means when we deal with the DXN products, Ganoderma, it's a special kind of, not treatment, way of living. As per Dr. Lim, there are 4 theories when you take this Ganoderma for your well-being. The first one says, all the health problems that we get are because of 2 reasons. One is toxins, second is imbalance of the body. How do we get toxins? Toxins come to our body through modern lifestyle, free radicals, air pollution, polluted water, chemicals, drugs, all those things. And bad eating habit is making our body imbalanced. A lot of acidic food, cooked food, without green vegetable. This lifestyle is making our life miserable. We do not know what's happening to us. Every day we take food which has a lot of hormones, chemicals, and we can do nothing about it. Yeah, you take chicken looks good, but how this chicken was made, we have no idea. So long ago, maybe 20, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, a girl reached puberty level at the age of 15, right? But now, 9 years, 8 years, you see your daughters, your sisters become puberty level. Why? Because they take a lot of hormones in the food. So the whole body constitution is changing and we are helpless. We can do nothing. We cannot go for the food that is produced, cultivated in our own home. It's not possible. When we travel, we have to take the food what is available. So this is the problem that we are facing today. So there are no other reasons other than toxins and imbalance for us to become sick. So this is the first theory that we should understand. The problem with the food. All the problems, most of the problems that we get today is because of the food. Food is not proper. It's not good that we are taking. Because industrial production and there is no proper vitamins or minerals in the food. It's just energy. Just some kind of food we are taking every day. See, we are supposed to take 4:1 ratio, the alkaline and acidic. 4:1. That means 3 portion should be alkaline and 1 portion should be acidic. So what are all acidic food? All these meat, soft drinks, processed food, sugar, alcohol, all these are acidic. And all the vegetables, fruits, all those things are alkaline. So that should be 3 portion and 1 portion should be acidic. But in reality what's happening is we just reverse. We take a lot of acidic food and little alkaline. So every day we are bombarding our body or torturing our body with the improper food. And still we expect the body to function properly and live longer. This body has the ability to live 120 years. It was supposed to live 120 years. Okay? But how many years we live? Properly. 30, 35. Properly. After that we struggle and survive. Up to 60 probably. Then after 60 we just scroll. Yeah, this is the reality. Can you tell me up to 60 you are healthy and live everything, doing everything properly? No. Maybe up to 30 now. You can do everything a healthy person can do. It is because we don't take care of our body. Or unable to take care of our body because of various reasons. The main thing is food. And can we change our food habit? When we go to a buffet, can we take a lot of fruits, vegetables, and no chicken, no lamb? No. First we jump into all the meat and fried food, little bit of salad. Okay. This is our habit. We cannot change it. Yes, we may change religion, but not the food habit. This is the reality. So what could be done? What could be done? Body is the best doctor, If you give a lot of toxins to your body, what body will do? Body will try to remove it. But if it is unable to remove it, what it will do? It will start accumulate in the body. First, it will start to discharge from the body. If it is not possible, it will start put aside, keep it somewhere, because body does not want to die today. There are something which it cannot handle, so it will keep aside. Okay, still continue to live. After some time, it will convert into tumor, and then further stage may go to cancer and we die. The second observation theory, Ganoderma does not work on diseases. It only helps the body, and the body takes care of the problems. Okay? Ganoderma does not work on any disease. It only works on the body. It removes toxins from the body, cells, and it helps the cell to repair itself. It works on the cells, cellular level. Our body is made up of trillions of cells. So if the cell is healthy, you are healthy. If the cell is not healthy, we are not healthy. So it works on the cells. It does not address any diseases. We are not giving these products for any diseases. It is being given to us for taking care of our body. Body takes care of the problems. Third theory, reactions are not caused by Ganoderma. When you take this RGGL capsules, when you take these, you might get some kind of ailment reflection, some kind of communication from the body. Body cannot speak English, right? Or Polish? How many from Poland are here? Oh, one side full of Polish. I like that. I like that. So, Arabic? Arabic, this is Arabic? Oh, I see. So one side is Arabic, one is Polish. No Indian? Oh, no Pakistani? No. Okay, so Polish, Arabic domination is happening in London. Good. So, when you take this, it cannot speak English. Okay, what it can speak is, it can show you signals, pain. Body communicates us through pain. You know, when we have something, oh, something is wrong, go and check the doctor. Then doctor tell you are getting this. Okay? So when you take RGGL, it will show you some signals. Something is wrong. When, as per the signal, you will understand something is wrong. If at all there is some problem. If there is no problem, it might not give you any signal. You will not, you may not have any communication signal from the mushroom. You are from Philippines or Nepal? Nepal. Yeah. So these signals are just a communication from the body. It is not happened because of Ganoderma. For example, a person who smokes continuously, when he gets phlegm, it may be black particles in the phlegm. That is a communication. You know, it is discharging toxins from the body. Sometimes you might see some rashes coming on your body, some rashes, you know, and through that some toxins will go out. So whatever way, the body start working when the Ganoderma is given to your body. How many of you are taking Ganoderma now? Yes? And you find some benefit from this? Yes, some benefit is there?
Of course.
Yeah. I was in Islavit. You know Islavit? Have you heard Islavit? It's in Sweden. Last month I was in Sweden. There was one lady from Yemen. Yeah, one lady from Yemen. She had 3 cysts in the ovary. And somebody from her sister or cousin from Yemen told her to take Ganoderma. Doctor told to do the operation. She started taking Ganoderma every day. After a few months, she went to the doctor. Doctor told, where is it? It's no more. It's disappeared.
Really?
Yeah, completely disappeared.
Because I know someone have this.
Yes. So she said it is disappeared. Now I am so happy. So many of her friends started taking the products now. You know. So it's not only that you have money. Money can get you medical treatment, but the pain that you undergo, you have to suffer. So, but I am not telling you this can cure your cyst or whatever. It is helping your body to become stronger. Your body's immune power improves, and the body treats the problem. Okay, it's like the bodyguard in your home. You have some bodyguard, yeah. So you give him a machine gun. What happens? Whether it is a thief or terrorist or enemy, whatever kind of enemy, he knows how to shoot. He doesn't care whether it is thief or whoever. Same thing. When you give Ganoderma to the body becomes powerful. It attacks everything that comes to the body. You will see. Okay? So, this is how the reflection. We have two things. One is RG, one is GL. RG is from the fruit body of the mushroom. We have a mushroom fruit body. So this is made from that after 90 days. And GL is from the root, that is from the mycelium of the mushroom. After 18 to 21 days, we make a GL. So when you take these two together, it gives optimum result to the body. So you should take together. This is a farm where we cultivate the mushroom. The farm, the factory, everything is in Malaysia. How many of you visited DXN in Malaysia? You visited? Wow. Anybody else? Oh, that is not counted. Yeah. So you can see the farm, we don't cultivate it in the soil, not on the ground. It's in the suspension system. So that no impurities or no unwanted things go to the mushroom. Not even water are sprayed on the mushroom. Water is spread on the floor and the mushroom gets when it is getting evaporated. So it is cultivated in a shed. Okay? So that much care is employed while cultivating the mushroom so that you get the best Ganoderma possible in the world. You might see Ganoderma in the market from other companies. So what's the difference between DXN Ganoderma and other Ganodermas? You see, 5 kilogram Ganoderma is converted into, first when you do freeze and dry, 5 kilogram is into 1 kilogram. Then fiber separation, ultraviolet treatment, micropowderation. Finally it is 20 kilograms into 1 kilogram. Means 20 kilogram mushroom we convert into 1 kilogram. And that is what powdered and given to you as capsule or many different products. So the concentration ratio is very high, so it is very potent. So when you take even one capsule or one packet of coffee, you see the result. Now when I asked you, did you get benefit? Everybody say yes. I go to Africa and ask the same question, everybody say yes. Go to Malaysia, yes. Because everywhere, same quality. One sachet coffee. So people ask how long it will take for me to get some result from the coffee or from the mushroom. We say it depends. Sometimes the first day. Sometimes you realize the result after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. You know, in Mexico there was one case, one guy who had insomnia, sleeplessness. He cannot sleep all the time. So night, 2 o'clock he sleeps, 4 o'clock he gets up. So the problem is there, and he's weak all the time. Somebody gave him Lindsay coffee, and he slept immediately. Immediately he slept, because so much was the impact. Then he came to DXN and bought so many cartons of coffee. Somebody asked him, why are you buying so many cartons? He told, I don't know if the company closed tomorrow. I want all the coffee now for me to store, So that is how the result is. Sometimes one day, sometimes few months for you to realize. But the day one onwards, this works in your body. It works. Even children, you can take this one. So this is the process. Then fourth theory, how much to take? It depends on, not depends on the problems. It depends on the body condition. There are 3 conditions. One, like this. You are perfectly alright, doing everything yourself, you are not weak. That means you can take like 5 to 6 pieces a day. 5 to 6 Rg, 5 to 6 GL. You know, these dosages are not very strict because it's mushroom, it's not chemical. There is no chemical in this. So you take 10 pieces, 20 pieces, there is no toxicity. You know, toxicity, there is no problem. You take in more or less, no problem. So, but average, you can take 5 to 6 pieces a day if you are really healthy. And if you are little weak like this, sometimes in the bed, sometimes okay. So in between, you can take 10 to 12 pieces a day. And if you are completely on the bed, you should go for 30 Rg, 30 GL. It's called mega dosage. So what happens, mega dosage, you make your body strong very fast. You know, you give extra assistance to the body. It's very weak. You need help, you know, somebody to lift. So then you give heavy dosage. Then the recovery is faster. To start with, you can take one, start with one. First, if you are a first timer, start with 1 pair, 2 pair, slowly increase. Spirulina. This is the one of the best products that DXN produce. This is an algae. You can take 10 to 12 pieces a day. It will provide you all the kind of nutrients that is required per day. Okay. Sometimes children don't take food properly. So give them few pieces of spirulina every day. They will be better. Even if they don't take any proper food, their nutritional deficiency can be bridged.
So what age can I start?
You can give to any age. Small child also you can give a little bit, 1 or 2 pieces.
4 or 5 years?
5 years you can give 5, 6 pieces, no problem. Okay. So this is spirulina. It will make anemic people non-anemic very fast. 2 weeks time, you will see their hemoglobin count goes up. Okay. So that is spirulina. You know, last week we had a meeting with, you can see the people. This is Regino Maradona, Diego Maradona's brother. He is the General Secretary General of IMSAM, Intergovernmental Organization for Malnutrition. Okay, so they have collaborated with the DXN. We are donating spirulina to them. They are working together with the DXN to eradicate malnutrition from the world. So this is an organization under United Nations, IMSAM. So this is a photo when we visited them. So they have released a newsletter saying that DXN is one of the direct selling companies and blah 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 blah. So this is how you can eradicate malnutrition from the world. Everywhere malnutrition is there. It's not that rich countries do not have malnutrition. Rich country do not have poverty probably, but malnutrition is there. When you take junk food, there is no nutrition. It's only energy. You get the point? You may be filling your stomach, but it is empty calorie. There is no nutrition. So malnutrition comes when you don't have proper food, nutritious food. So if you take such kind of food, along with that take some spirulina, so it is good. You know, the children in Africa, we are supplying them 12 pieces of spirulina for a day. That means 3 gram spirulina, means 12 pieces of our spirulina for our child, and in a year we are supplying to few hundred children our spirulina. So 12 pieces is the recommended dosage per day. So this is IMSAM. Enzymes. All these products have enzymes, you know, codipine, morenzyme, morengy, all this. You know, why do we need enzyme? Why do we need enzyme? Yesterday, after Dublin meeting, they took us to a restaurant full of meat, grilled meat. And I was full, me and Mr. Laszlo. We had to take some enzyme, otherwise it won't get digested. You know why you need enzyme? Enzyme is something like a a screwdriver to open a machine. You understand? You know the bottle of canned food can? How to open the can? You can open with a knife. That is bad way. And you can open a can opener. Fix it and make a round, it opens. Same way, if you give little enzyme to your body, everything is faster. Your digestion is faster, the whole body function will become faster. Enzymes are required. So mostly enzymes are produced by liver. Body produces enzyme. But if you are taking a lot of cooked food, junk food, it does not have enzyme. So body has to work overtime. Your liver has to work overtime to produce enzyme. So anybody work overtime, what happens?
Get tired.
Get tired. So every day if you make somebody overtime, he will die easily. So if you don't want to die easily, take some enzyme. Drink a little more enzyme or codipine or GGL spirulina. This is how we can change the way in which we live. So enzymes are very important for you every day. To the children, give codipine. Drink. You know, mix it with a little water and some honey if you want and give them. So they are healthy and they like it too. Who can take these products? It can be taken by a pregnant woman first. I told you already. Yes, both my children have been taking RGGL and spirulina from before they came to the world. That's the best thing you can give. If you know somebody who is pregnant, give them RGGL and spirulina. That's the best gift. Because after coming here, that is different case. But when they are being constructed, they are being produced, giving is different. So give to a pregnant woman. Now we cannot take because we are already born. Those who are in pregnancy stage, give to them. Then infants, school-going children, teenagers, married couples, seniors, and sick people. All these people can take for various purposes. You know, children, if they take lion's mane and this RGGL, their brain development, their memory, their intelligence level will increase. They will study well in the school. Okay? And elder people, it's a time where they get sick easily. So when you give to elder people, they can be healthy some more time without getting affected with the diseases. Sick people, of course, sick people is our last category. It should not be our first category. Sick people, to recover from the sickness, but first priority should be healthy people, not to become sick. Sick people are second priority, to come back to normalcy over a period of time. Okay? So anybody can take any age, any time. There is no restriction. Any time you can take these products. Morning, evening, afternoon, any time you can take, and any quantity can also be taken. There is no worry. How much Morency can be drank? Whole bottle? Yeah, because of Laszlo, everybody is drinking whole bottle. People, yesterday we had a meeting and one guy came and asked for the acidity, which product? This Morency is okay? I told yes, it's fine, good. How much should I take? I told him, at least you take 1/3 in a day, 1/3. 1/3? I told yes, even one bottle you can take. How expensive it is. So, there are two questions. How much can be taken and how much money I have to take it. So there are two questions. Second question we talk later. First, how much I can take, because this is just a fruit juice. How many mango juice you can take? No restriction, right? Is it 2 tablespoons mango juice? No, you can take 1 bottle, no problem. So the same, this is fruit, but with the medicinal properties. Noni has a lot of medicinal properties. So you can take any quantity. One day, very good. If you don't have money, you have to make money. But your body is your address in this world. This is where you live, right? Where do you live? In Birmingham? No, you live here. This is your address. So if this address is not more valid, there is no place for you to live. You have to leave this world. So you have to take care of the where you are living. If you understand what I mean. Yes. This is your address, not the house where you live. That anyway will be destroyed after some time. But this one, this house should be properly maintained. So for that, whatever you could do, you should do. I would say, if you are able to consume these two products every day, you must be really blessed people. You understand what I say? If you are able to consume this every day, you are very, very lucky and you are very, very blessed. Otherwise, you cannot touch this mushroom. This is my experience. So many years of experience after seeing so many people. Because this is God's creation. It's not human being created. It's not Dr. Lim's creation. Dr. Lim just processed it. It is created by somebody. Alright? So, what it can do, you have to experience. You cannot tell, or I cannot tell you to. You have to experience what it can do in you. So anybody can take these products. This is one case. Skin cancer. See the healing. See this. Buy the same product. How is it possible that way? How can this mushroom or morinzi can do such kind of result? I told you, you are giving the body a machine gun. It can attack anybody. Another case I will tell you. Some time back, few months ago, one of my friends told me he has a diabetic foot. Diabetic foot. Doctor told to cut. That's the only way. So he asked me if you can help, your products can help. I asked Dr. Lim, can we do something? This is my communication with the Dr. Lim. This is his leg. Okay? So Dr. Lim told, give him mega dosage. Can you see this? Are you able to understand something? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah. So, this is the same leg. This is my case. I mean, the case I have dealt with. Okay? It's not somebody told me. I have done it with my own arrangement. And you see the foot of the guy. How much will you pay? How much will you pay to save your foot?
Why will it take?
So that's the question.
How long does it take you?
How many months?
Yeah.
It's 4 or 5 months now. Yeah.
Not to be healed, I mean.
To be healed, yes, 4 or 5 months only. So the question is, how much will you pay to save your foot? $100?
Everything.
100? Everything. Because this is more important than money. Money you can make tomorrow, but food will come again. It will not come again. So when somebody says this is very expensive product, sorry, it's not expensive. It is priceless. There is no price you can put for this. Right?
So in many doses, how many tablets was taken per day?
That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was taking 30 RG, 30 GL and 30 spirulina. And morinzi also big dosage. That much of assistance is required, some certain cases. So what does DXN offer to you? What is DXN giving you? DXN gives a lot of opportunities. Only thing is, we need to understand. We need to see these opportunities. Some people will see, some people cannot see. Those who see, they get it. Those who don't see, they just go away. So you should be able to see what is there. You get health from DXN. You get stable income. You can get stable income. You can get happiness because you help a lot of people. You can travel. You can make friends. You can do social service. You can do You can have personality growth. You can have career satisfaction. You can do charity. A lot of things can be done through DX. You know this man? How many of you have seen him? Yeah? Some of you have seen him. He's God for many people because their lives have been saved by this man. He's super rich. Yes, of course, he is $1 billion company owner. So when you have a $1 billion, what will you do?
What they like.
You will stop working, go to Miami Beach and enjoy life. Right? Will you work again? Will you work again when you have $1 billion? Part-time.
All the time.
Yeah, he has $1 billion, but he works 24 hours. Still, he doesn't take rest. No rest, no enjoyment, nothing. Because he believes in his duty. You know, it's not completed yet. So every day, different countries, meetings, talking, helping people, giving lectures, because money making is not his priority. His priority is healing the world. How many more people I can help? That is the question. So this is very important when we do our business. You talk to people because it's your job. It's your duty. Karma. No? You know karma? Yeah. Karma means the duty. You know, whatever you do, it will come back to you. You have karma to do. You are not here just to have a breakfast, lunch, dinner, and sleep and die. You are here for something. So what is that something? You should understand. God sent you here not to enjoy life and just to die one day. No. There is something that you are here for. So you should understand that. You should find out what is that. If you are in DXN, just take it for granted that this could be your duty. Meeting so many people, helping so many people, and bringing them to life, helping them. This is a beautiful opportunity. You know why? If you are working somewhere, in any other company, how many people you can help? Very limited, because we don't have time even to look after ourselves. But if you are in DXN, what happens? Your job itself is to help people, and you make income. You know, initially may not be that much income may not come to you, but over a period of time, you will see you really start growing and making income. There are people who are making income so much that even the authority cannot believe. There was one lady in Mexico, in a remote city. She wanted to go to America. She's our big leader. Her income per month is $30,000 US.
Wow.
$30,000 US, a housewife doing DXN business. So she applied for a visa to go to America. The immigration department could not believe that she can make $30,000. And they rejected the visa. They told, no, sorry, we cannot give you. How can you make $30,000? The officer in the immigration department does not make that money. How can you, sitting in a city, in a village in Mexico, can make that much money? They did not believe. The statement, they did not believe. That kind of wonder can be created with this system. Dr. Lim's one world, one market system. But to reach that level, it takes time. It cannot be instant. In one day, if you can reach there, everybody will go there. Right? Everybody will achieve that. It will take time. But let that take time. When you reach that level, rest of your life is all holiday, all vacation. But initially, it is extra work. When all the people sleep, you work. Later, when you sleep, they all work. This is how direct selling works. Okay? You will work like nobody else could work. But later you will enjoy as nobody can enjoy. If you have that capability, this is the platform for you. Helping people, talking to people. Talk about coffee. Now, we were in the airport just now. We landed, me and Laszlo landed in London airport. There was one guy asking me, is it this belt where I can take my luggage from? You know, he's also in the same flight, but I didn't know. I told yes. Then I asked him, where are you from? His name is Ghani, Yusuf Ghani. I told him, Ghani, are you from Pakistan? He said yes, because we have one Ghani in Dubai. He said, yeah. He said, yes, I am from Pakistan. I told, okay. Then we started talking. Few minutes. I told, go to Lahore office of DXN and become a member and start buying the product. We came out, I gave my card, so he is going to go to Lahore office and become a DXN member. What did I do? Did I do big thing?
No.
Did I do some rocket science? No, I just spoke to that guy. He asked me something. I made that opportunity to convince him about DXN. I'm not a member. I might give it to Laszlo or somebody in Pakistan. Okay? But this easy, the thing. You understand?
Communication.
Yeah. You need to be attentive. When you see people, when you meet people, talk to people, just pass the message to them. There is something very precious, very unique that you do not know. Give the opportunity. It's an art. It's a technique. You have to learn. You have to learn. To learn a profession, how much time will you spend? How many of you are doctors here? Any engineer? Any technician here? So what are you doing actually?
We are doing DXN.
You are doing DXN, okay. So let's take a doctor. How many years he or she has to study? 5 years, 6 years, depends on the country. 6 years, the girl has to go to the school, college and study and get nothing. After 6 years, she has to start making money. Right? 6 years without any payment she was working because tomorrow I will make money. Here I am telling you the same. No, don't wait tomorrow. You spend some time and make money now. And later also. So initially don't expect much money. Money will come. It's like a tree. You know, a big tree, fruiting tree, it will take time for the tree to give you fruit. But after it start giving you fruits, it will be keep on giving to you. So initially you have to spend some time. So this is what Dr. Lim has done and continue to do. Why direct selling? Why did we choose this system to sell these products? Why we did not launch it in Tesco or pharmacies, shopping malls? No, why? Why?
Because the money will take the pharmacy, not the people.
Yeah, exactly. Because if we launch it in a pharmacy, we have to give commission to pharmacy. And for the people to know, we need to give a commission to doctors, probably, or advertisement. So 50% of the money we have to give to them. So what are we doing now? We don't give it to anybody. We give this money to the people for talking. Yeah? When they use and they talk to people, they make the money. So that they can buy again. So a lot of people can take Ganoderma. Otherwise, only people who are rich can take Ganoderma. Now so many poor people are using Ganoderma and becoming healthy. So this is the purpose of launching it in direct selling. You can see, usually we spend 60% of our purchases for the advertisement and middlemen. This is how every time you go and buy one toothpaste, soap, shampoo in the supermarket, a lot of money is going to the middlemen, into the supermarket and all those people. But when you buy from DXN, this money goes back to you. Who introduced you, or when you take, you yourself get this money. So that is the difference between traditional marketing and direct selling system. Here, you yourself are marketing and you get the benefit out of this. Okay? So when people ask you, oh, direct selling MLM companies is not good, sometimes people tell that. But the system is really good, only depends upon the company. If the company is good, if the company is following the principles, then the system is also good. If not, anything can be bad too. Is DXN the right company? How will we know if DXN is good company or not? You look at the people behind the company and the products of the company and the plan of the company. Who are the people behind the company? This man. Okay, even today he is traveling around the world to help people. Various organizations have recognized his work. Even the government of Malaysia gave him the title Dato because of his contribution to the humanity. And various awards by various organizations. So the person is trustworthy. How many of you have read his recent biography, My Journey with the DXN? Yes? If you read that book, you will know who Dr. Lim is and how he built this empire. Everything is given in that book very clearly. The products, unbelievable products. Its effect, impact are unexplainable. You have to experience it. So when you start consuming it, you will know it. For you to recommend this to anybody without fear, without any hesitation, you can give to somebody because you can be sure that it will help them. Nobody is going to complain to you that after taking this product, I am unhappy. Nobody will tell you. Everybody will be happy, whether the coffee or any other product. There are so many products, you should try all of them if possible. DXN is a one dragon company. We cultivate, we produce, we distribute. So there is no middleman involved. Quality is maintained and the price is also always economical. The plan. With one membership in London, you can do this business anywhere in the world. Yeah? You have taken membership from Dubai, right? And he is working in London and getting the bonus in London or Dubai, wherever you want. You can transfer your membership to anywhere in the world where you are living. And you can get the bonus from every part of the world if your network is growing in those countries. So this system, no other direct selling company is following. Only DXN is following. With one single membership, you can do international business. Any country, now we have operations in more than 80 countries, we have branches. More than 180 countries, we are selling the products, supplying the products. Any of these countries you go, these offices belong to you. You go to Dubai, you can use Dubai office. You go to San Francisco, California, that office also belongs to you. You can use that office. Okay, you go to Nepal, Kathmandu, you have one office there. You go to Colombo, you have one. You go to Philippines, you have one. Everywhere we have offices and that office belongs to you. Today DXN is 22nd largest direct selling company. 22nd position. During the last 25 years, DXN has become 22nd largest company. In the very beginning, we were very small. Very small. Nobody thought that DXN could reach such a level. When we started our business in Dubai, some 17 years ago, the office was very small. And nobody thought, even we did not think that DXN could grow big level. Okay? Only one small office in Dubai, 17 years ago. Today, you know what is the status in Dubai, in the Gulf? We have reached the highest level. You know who is he?
Yeah.
Who is he? Yeah, he is the prince. That is the crown prince of Dubai. The next king of Dubai is he. And we met him few weeks back, 2 weeks back. We met him in his place. And you see, this is his coffee. I told him, I had an opportunity to talk to him. I told him, we are really fan of your adventurous activities. He told, half of my energy comes from your coffee. I drink your coffee. So, the coffee that you are drinking is the coffee that king is drinking. Is that sound good? Yes? Yeah. So if somebody tell you, oh, this coffee is not good, but king likes it. The prince likes it. Not only prince, even the king, the present king, the ruler of Dubai, is also drinking our coffee. And they like it. And you should know, they offered Dr. Lim the opportunity, whatever facility you want in Dubai, including setting up a factory. We are going to set up a spirulina and coffee factory in Dubai, so that he can come and check what kind of coffee you are making. You know? So, this is the status of DXN in Dubai. This is our new farm and factory in China. Big factory and farm in China to produce Ganoderma and spirulina. So huge. This is a group of people, people from different countries. They are from UAE, from Philippines, India, Yemen, Nepal. This man is from Yemen. His name is Abdul Gaid. I showed you before, I believe. He, in 2007, in a plane crash, he died. Yeah, in 2007. That time he was a diamond, and his income was around $1,000. 2007. You see, 2016 June, his income has gone to $1,769. September 2018, his income further grew to $3,688. 2007, it was $1,000. And after 10 years, it has almost tripled, more than tripled. And the person is not alive.
Oh, he's already. He's alright.
He's dead. 2007 he died. And his income is keep growing. How? Because his network is working. Yes?
Sorry, question. I know that the rule is when you have only 100 points every month you have to put,
Yeah.
so you will get the bonus
Yes,
more.
yes.
So how do you...
His family is doing. Doing 100 PV is not a problem when you get $3,000. Right? Because you still use the product. And his family is traveling TSIP. They qualify for the TSIP. Though the person is not alive, they qualify for the TSIP and they travel. The children traveling, the wife and the child can travel. So this is the system that you are working with. Just for you to understand how powerful this system could be. Only thing is, we need to know. We need to really understand. If somebody tell you that I cannot do this system because I am not a good trainer, I cannot speak.
Sir, can you repeat again this story?
Story?
This one, yes, about this person.
Huh?
Repeat it again.
Why? That is their problem. It's not my problem. I cannot do that one. I can tell again later. Okay? So, this is a group of people from Italy. You know who are they? They are successful DXM members, but they cannot speak and they cannot hear. They are dumb and deaf, but they are successful in DXM. So when somebody tell you, you cannot do this business because you are not a good trainer, cannot speak, they cannot speak too, but they are successful in this business. Okay? Just you need to communicate, pass the message, and people use the product, and you can become successful. So this is the social service DXN is doing all over the world. Even in Turkey, thousands of deaf people are DXN members and using this as a profession for them.